Hey everyone, KK here and welcome back to another episode. I'll be doing something semi-interesting as a major power, and today's pick is gonna be none other than, obviously, Germany, because they are the nation that this DLC has focused on majorly. And today, I'm not gonna be playing, obviously, the historical path, because, everyone has been going on with that route. Instead, I'm gonna be LARPing as a goddamn commie. Okay, so yeah, first and first, I'm instantly gonna oppose Mr. Mustache Man. That means I need to rally the Wehrmacht, and I'm instantly gonna get this. Hold on, which I kind of forgot which one of my leaders I'm not gonna lose after the Civil War. I guess I will just have to wait until the event triggers and the Civil War triggered. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get Ludwig as my chief of army for the daily trickle experience, and I need to lower the game speed and rear off the entirety of my air force toward the south of Germany. The reason why is pretty simple. We gotta kick ass in the south and cut them in half, and then we can march on toward eastern Germany. I need to strategically redeploy all of my divisions toward the south, just so that they can start building up their planning bonus before I initiate my first attack. And I think, yeah, I need to tell my tanks to rush toward this single province, just to have a chance at cutting off Germany in half. And I probably should play this on 4 speed, because the German Civil War is heavily stacked into your favor, so like the odds of you losing it are not that large. Damn, I overran a single division, while utilizing infantry. Kinda whack. Finally, Ernst has been liberated. I don't know where he was located, but yeah, I just wanted to hire him. If you don't rush hiring him early on, what's gonna happen is that you won't have enough support for communism, and sadly you'll be at risk of going through a civil war, which is not good, by the way. You don't want to get stuck in an endless loop of civil wars as Germany. Hell, the first civil war that you're gonna be going through is already painful as is. Like, if I may be honest, the only reason why I managed to push so well in the south is mainly because of the air support. I'm currently doing 23 cast damage per tick, and it is what it is. Speaking of which, I see an opportunity to encircle a division over here. If I play my cards right, well, that's 2 divisions. Hopefully I make it on time. Yeah, get chat on, buddy. The AI is actually dog shit. I'm doing this with battle plans, man. I'm not even microing my divisions properly. I kinda am surprised that it's working out well. God damn, man. The AI is currently going through a phase. By the way, I have no idea what the rebellion in Silesia is about. I would like to trigger it, but I kinda am afraid that it will hurt me too much. Yeah, I think Mackinson got a bit debuffed, since in the previous versions he gave you plus 20% attack on core territory, I think. And I'm about to reach toward Berlin, and Mustache Man should make a quick exit soon, right? Around this time, yeah, finally, Mustache Man took the easy way out. I mean, like, overall, this Civil War has been a good grinding experience for Army and Air XP. And with this Civil War should be over, and I can finally start fixing my country once again. I have been yapping for a certain while, and you may be wondering, why the fuck are you going as communist? There are plenty other paths as Germany. You can play as democratic and restore the European Union. The reason why I want to go with communism this time around is mainly because we have access to new mechanics, like, instantly trigger civil wars in our neighboring nations, make them our puppets, and even integrate them, though sadly you cannot call them. And also there's a custom tag that you can form as Germany, where you call the entirety of the Benelux, France, and even the UK. Well, at least mainland UK, not Northern Ireland. But still, that is pretty OP, if I may say so myself. And we currently are suffering from some horrible ass debuffs as Germany when it comes to our economy. 75% consumer goods, man, it's not good. We don't have access to the majority of our civilian factories, as you can see, even though we are on partial mobilization. And you may be wondering, why am I bothering with modifying my templates right now? Am I not gonna go to war until 1939, or am I gonna do something cheesy? And the answer to that is that if we go with the Spartacus League, we instantly get a war goal against Austria and Italy. And that's why mainly I'm preparing myself to kick ass. And I need to research paratroopers. I remembered, invading the UK is kinda tough in this version of the patch. And my CB against Austria is done. I'm instantly gonna start my CB against Italy as well. And on that note, I should probably start recruiting some Panzer divisions. This template is not looking good at all. I'm just gonna supplement it with a few motorized brigades, just so that it's not so ass. I know, 20 with, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing, and I should be happy with what I have. and we will tell our men to attack on very aggressive while microing some of them to go around their front lines. You two are gonna attack this guy and we will rush in to cut them in half. The goal is not to eradicate their divisions, it's just to simply capitulate them fast enough. Which is what I'm doing right now, by the way. I just need to make it toward Graz, right in the south, and the war is gonna be already over. Okay, so yeah, the war goal against Italy is done. I'm instantly gonna tell my guys to attack on very aggressive, and I gotta call in Austria into this war just to be able to go through them. And this is why I like tanks, honestly. Okay, I don't see much resistance, so I kinda got worried for nothing. Damn, Italy. Holy shit. By the way, I'm playing on Iron Man. Like, you know, I kinda am surprised that the Italian AI is so dumb, but damn. And instantly Mussolini is getting deposed, man, come on. Our objective is pretty simple, I just need to target their southern ports. I'm referring to Palermo because crossing into Sicily is kinda tough when the AI has 10 divisions on the other side of the strait. And I can see that the Italians are trying to stop me from kicking them out from Sicily. Not something that I'm very happy about, but it does not matter because my tank, damn, these light tanks are very fast. I just looked away for a second in the south and I already am near. Yeah, never mind, this entire war has been a joke. Okay, I have fixed my economy to the fullest extent that I can for the time being. The focuses over here are locked behind certain, like, you know, research being done that are only available in 1939. So yeah, I'm gonna embrace democratic institutions, civil liberties, and I'm gonna start making the, like, you know, something that I cannot spell the name of because I don't speak German. But these are unique types of puppets that you can get as communist Germany, and you can apply certain buffs to them, and you can even integrate them with this focus right here. But yeah, that's something for another time. Okay, so yeah, I can finally establish the Volkskommissariats in German, Austria, and Netherlands, which will instantly change their status as a puppet. But it does not matter. It's just gonna give them a cool ass color, which is, like, you know, flavor for the game, better than nothing. So yeah, this is Austria and the Netherlands and their new tag. Okay, so yeah, here is the situation that we currently are having to deal with. Hungary refused my request for peacefully entering their land and influencing their politics. I mean, I don't know why, man. I'm acting all nice over here. Even Yugoslavia said yes, by the way. And I just completed the end to European fascism, so I have a war goal against both the UK and Spain. And as you can see, I'm currently targeting Spain, because invading the UK is not as easy as it used to be because they put their massive ass fleet everywhere. The tanks should be enough, like, you know, these are 30 with tanks, they are not fully equipped, but they should pack a punch. 800 breakthrough, by the way. But yeah, let's slow the game speed a bit. And let's launch our paratroopers, and they instantly evaporate. Okay, what the hell was I on about? Anyways, time to launch my naval invasion against Spain. And Budapest is left open, goddamn. But I'm having more fun encircling these divisions than anything. But I really need to stop toying with Hungary, man. I'm gonna end them right now. Like, this entire time I've been just clicking on their divisions left and right, and they already lost, I think, 100k, man, while I only lost 4k. Like, you know, I'm bullying them at this rate. This should be it for Hungary. Goodbye. I just need to take Pex. I think if I arrive there on time... Yeah, Hungary is done for. Okay, the situation in Spain is being handled properly is what I would like to say, but I'm just rushing towards Sevilla, just so that they run out of ports and they don't have anywhere to retreat, since they apparently flooded all of their troops toward Valencia. But yeah, the invasion of Spain is going great. I just sent a demand toward Portugal to accept communist ministers, or they're gonna receive the German schlong, and they just accepted. With this new DLC, I've noticed that the AI is very likely to hit last stand over and over again. I just want to state something. I kinda forgot about the existence of the United Kingdom. Like, straight up, I had the war goal against them and I have yet to bother doing anything. So we once again slow the game speed and we tell our paratroopers to do their best, man. I'm losing the majority of my strength bar. Never mind, I gained another port, man. So much for the UK being hard to invade. What the fuck was that? Even London is open, man. I can walk into London if I so wished. Even Portsmouth was left undefended. And the UK instantly collapsed. I need to start integrating the Netherlands. I must not forget that, because they are a requirement For me to form this nation, I'm gonna show it to you in a few days. Yeah, I need to control the entirety of France, the entirety of the UK, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg to form the Greater German proletarian state. And I think that's as far as the UK is gonna get, man. Honestly, they're about to capitulate in a few days. I just need to take over Liverpool, and I should probably move my air force toward the north. I think I have a war goal against France, but I don't want to declare on them just yet. I want to break them through the Maginot Line, and the UK capitulated. Man, so much for making the UK harder to invade. Okay, France, buddy, my good old friend France. Let's just see where I can go from here. I'm actually breaking them. I'm actually breaking these divisions behind the Maginot Line. Like, you know, my breakthrough is not zero. If I wanted, I could pair-drop into France and cheese this easily, but I'm straight up kicking their asses. Yeah, Italy demands independence, and my answer to that is go piss off, man. Straight up, bunch of bums. And they declare on me, those fucking backstabbing bastards. Thankfully, I had my army here in Europe, so things are not looking so bad. So yeah, the operation to break through the Maginot is gonna have to be postponed for the time being. This is my second invasion of Italy. Like, you know, just because why not? They just keep sending in reinforcements into this province over and over again, so whenever I'm so close to breaking them, never mind, I actually broke them, holy shit, I'm gonna actually cook. The initial goal is to always encircle the French forces here and kick their asses, and in order to do that I may as well just start pinning them from now. Come on, man, please, I'm just one tile away from actually finishing off this encirclement, and the Maginot Line got actually encircled. Wacky ass business, but I'm gonna send all of my 24 divisions to rush into the French mainland. Like, who needs to go around the Maginot, man? Gotta respect your, like, you know, neighbor's neutrality and whatnot. Ain't poggers to be an asshole, right? Time to beeline toward Lille and Calais. And if I could, I probably would send another tank toward Paris. I just need to pin this asshole in the north, and I'm gonna rush toward Paris. And GG, France is done for. God damn. Okay, this is one war that we are done with, and I just noticed that things are not looking so well when it comes to the port over here. I kinda forgot about it. So yeah, man, so much for backstabbing me, Italy. Seriously, bro? You just had to get your hands dirty for nothing. And Italy is finally out of the picture. So yeah, I present you to Italy's solution. But there is one German Italy here, and this province, probably the old government that betrayed me. And there's this new Italy that I just got as a puppet, and I'm gonna instantly turn them into Volkscommissariats of Italy, just so that they don't betray me ever again. Damn, everyone is going through their civil war right now. Like, straight up, Poland is going through a civil war, Czechoslovakia went through a civil war, and they are about to win it. The Swiss are going through a civil war, and even Belgium, a nation that's gonna become my puppet soon, went through a civil war and won. The only thing that I'm doing right now is sending them some air support while I plan my next invasion of the USA. Okay, anyways, I've waited long enough. I'm still waiting until my justification against Luxembourg is done, just so that I can annex them and form this tag right here at the bottom and get an endless amount of corps and manpower and whatnot. But I cannot wait any longer because it's almost 41 and I would like to finish off the US already. But yeah, enough waiting. I'm instantly gonna declare on the USA. And my naval invasion obviously instantly launches. I gotta lower the game speed because, like, you know, I can mess up around here if I don't play my cards right. I'm instantly dropping in my entire army. Let's just hope for the best when it comes to the US, because I generally did not bother doing any collab governments on them. But at least I need to stop being such a bum, and I need to send my entire air force to assist me in this damn war, unless I wanna die. Okay, finally. Anyways, my justification against Luxembourg is done. I just wanted to take over Luxembourg because in a few hours I'm going to be able to finally get some corps, because I kinda was running out of manpower. Because I never went from limited conscription into extensive. This is the new tag that you can form as Communist Germany. The Greater German Proletarian State, which is kinda whack, man. I wish they would give it a better name. Pushing with infantry is kinda dumb. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is bad. This is very bad. I should not be throwing my men at the front line. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm a lazy bum. Though I don't know if it's just me, but I kinda feel like the US is responding better to invasions to its homeland than usual. And Japan declared on the Philippines, so this is another sign that they're cooked. Now, if I may be honest, and I do hope that I'm not gonna. Fuck me. Chile is a major nation. I despise this, man. Someday I'm gonna straight up remove the South American DLC from my collection. I actually had to lock in for a second because the AI managed to push me from the center, man. Kinda surprised that they managed to cook with that, and I had to stop my all-out offensive because it was not going alright. Okay, the Soviet Union declared on my ass. Thank you, man. I mean, like, on other good news, I had 48 divisions in the training queue in case something like this happened, which they just deployed. So we can use them to buy us a bit of time. Brother, I'm gonna lose my shit. If I actually manage to encircle this entire area over here, I will lose my shit, man. Come on, 95%, and you can suck on it. This is the current layout of the enemies that I'm fighting against. I'm about to knock out the US. I kinda regret not making a collab government on them, but I mean, it is or it is. Hungarian fighter competition. Sure, why not, man? Hungary is my puppet. At least for once, the US is about to cap without me needing to take over the entirety of the West Coast. Anyways, Mexico, you're gonna get shat on. Soviet Union interrupted into the Czech Civil War and pushed over here. The issue is that they don't have any other borders. I just need to take this single state and everything is green because I love green bubbles. And the encirclement is completed, though I'm not gonna start my push against the Soviet Union just yet. I'm doing a series of test runs as Austria, fighting against Germany, and things are looking decently so far. The only issue that I've suffered is that as Austria I never managed to knock out Germany because they don't do Danzig War. Like, it was late 1940 and they never went to war with the Poles at all, and this was on historical. I straight up found myself as Austria fighting against Germany. Like, you know, obviously Czechoslovakia got annexed, Hungary joined the war against me, and Italy, so I kinda was being overwhelmed from 2 majors and 2 minor nations. I mean, at least I'm steamrolling the Soviet Union. I had my tanks in the center and they did wonders for me. Nah, fuck me, no, bro, why? Bro, no. Brazil became a major. They assumed leadership of the North American alliance. Why, man? Oh my god, when I was about to make Chile cap as well. Why does the game... Bro, I'm not even try-harding. I'm not even try-harding this run. Let's annoy the player to the maximum extent. Okay. God damn it, man. The Soviet Union straight up surrendered before, like, I finished off the US faction. And I'm not even gonna bother puppeting the Soviet Union because I kinda am pissed at them for betraying me, man. And Japan declares on me, man. Oh god damn, man. An issue after another, man. I said, oh my god, I'm genuinely tweaking right now. Tweaking right now. Okay, finally I got naval superiority here in Southeast Asia, and I finally can launch my naval invasion to knock out Japan. Like, straight up, I just want to state how absurd it is that I cannot even, like, you know, get a peace deal done against the US. I straight up knocked out the Soviet Union, and I'm about to knock out Japan as well. And I still have yet to get a peace deal with the Western allies. Like, why does the AI do this? Why do they declare on you randomly, man? Do some better risk management next time. Okay, anyways, at least Japan is about to capitulate. I don't have to worry about an annoying ass nation invading me in the back. I have genuinely no interest in taking any land. As long as Japan gets annexed, I'm good. And Japan survives. I swear to god if they declare on me. And we landed. So yeah, this is over for Brazil. I just need to make it all the way toward the north and they should surrender. And any second now, come on, please make it at... Fuck me, man. I need to make it all the way to the province here in Balem. Never mind, thank god, man. Thank god, it's over. I don't want to even create any pretty borders. Let's just annex everything. Straight up, this was one of the most annoying wars that I had to fight, man. Like, just to put things into perspective, in that time, I knocked out both the Soviet Union and Japan. So yeah, bro, this is it, man. This is it for me. And my faction is pretty big. The only one that can contest us is the Chinese, but like, you know, they kinda are busy with their own thing. But that's where I call it quits for today. Because by god was this focus tree fun. And there's still a plethora of paths that you can take as Germany. So I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna be playing as Germany again. Which is something that I rarely do on this channel. Damn, honestly. But yeah, guys, hey. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Massive thank you to the channel members for always supporting me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.